Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Oppo F15 versus the Poco X3 NFC. And the Poco X3 NFC give you a Snapdragon 732G chipset with a 6GB of RAM, while the Oppo F15 give you a Snapdragon 662 chipset with 8GB of RAM as well. On the back we get a quad cameras on both these two devices, and you can see. So I'm really excited to see that how much difference between a new Snapdragon 662 chipset as compared to a Snapdragon 732G. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo, it is a little bit more faster on the Oppo F15 as compared to the Poco X3 NFC. Both phones is running on Android 10. We have a MIUI version 12 as compared to a Color OS version 7.2, and you can see, and the Poco X3 NFC, it is much faster when it comes to booting up. And the Oppo F15, now it is also done. And guys, you can see that, and both phones give you a very different display. We have a Full HD AMOLED display on the Oppo F15 as compared to a Full HD IPS LCD display, but we have a 120Hz refresh rate display on the Poco X3 NFC as compared to a 60Hz on the Oppo F15. And also we have a punch hole on the Poco X3 NFC as compared to a water drop notch, which looks outdated as compared to the punch hole. And guys, everything is closed up in the background, and you can see no app is running in the background. And also we have a same Wi-Fi network on both phones. And the first application we have is the phone dialer. Here we go, and that is a little bit more faster on the Oppo F15. And now let's see settings, and that is again much faster on the Oppo F15. So now let's check out some more application. We have YouTube on both phones. Here we go, and that is a little bit more faster on the Poco X3 NFC. Oppo F15, it is also right behind there. And the scrolling wise, Poco X3 NFC, it is much smoother phone as compared to the Oppo F15. Now let's see some more application. We have Amazon Shopping. Here we go, and that is, you can see, faster on the Poco. Let's see who is faster there, and you can see it is faster on the Poco X3 NFC. Let's see the scrolling, again much smoother on the Poco X3 NFC because we have a 120Hz refresh rate display. So now let's check out some games application, and first on the list is the Candy Crush Saga, and we have a Snapdragon on both phones. And you can see Poco X3 NFC, it is much faster as compared to the Oppo F15. And you can see in the UI, it is also not really smooth on the Oppo F15. And now let's see Subway Surfer, and let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. We have a Snapdragon 732G, and this Poco X3 NFC, it is faster there. And the Oppo F15, it is also right behind there. And now let's see Temper Run 2 on both phones, and let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. And you can see, and the Oppo F15, it is faster there this time. And Poco X3 NFC take a lot of time. And you can see Oppo F15, it is faster there, and the Poco X3 NFC, very huge difference this time. Now let's see Spotify, and that is about the same on both phones, no difference there. And last, I'm launching the cameras on both phones. Default camera app, and that is faster on the Poco X3 NFC as compared to the Oppo F15. Let's see internet browsing speed. I'm using default Google Chrome on both phones, wikipedia.org, same Wi-Fi network on both phones, that is about the same on both phones. Let's check out scrolling, much smoother on the Poco X3 NFC. And guys, now let's see the RAM measurement on both phones, and we have 8GB of RAM as compared to a 6GB phone dialer. That got refresh. Let's see settings, again refresh. YouTube, again refresh. Amazon Shopping, RAM measurement is really bad right now on both these two devices. Candy Crush Saga, and that got refresh only on the F15. Subway Surfer, let's see Temper Run 2. Spotify, refresh again. And last, we are back to the internet browser, and you can see that is only refresh on the Oppo F15. and you can see. And guys, overall I have to say, and the app's opening speed is much faster on the Poco X3 NFC in game map in time. I would say in system based application Oppo F15 it is much faster as compared to the Poco X3 NFC, and the RAM management is much better on the Poco X3 NFC. Not really incredible RAM management on both phones. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Oppo F15 versus the Poco X3 NFC. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.